Good afternoon, everybody. I know that those of you who are working or with your kids, you hopefully have just finished up lunch, and I wanted to try to catch you. So my new times for my videos, I'm going to try to do them around lunchtime, kind of get into that lunch, because my ministry here is to minister to those of you who are working moms, particularly healthcare moms. And so I thought, kids are back in school. It would be great for me and hopefully a blessing to you guys during your lunchtime to sit down and chat with me for just a few minutes. And so I'm a little late because it's almost 1 o'clock. But anyway, so I have this really special challenge for you today, and I've done this before, and I just thought this would be a wonderful opportunity to challenge you with this. And I'm really excited. So I hope that I'm just going to give a couple more people a chance to get on. But if you're new to me, if you've never have no idea what I do, actually, I'm Chanel T, the F.I.T, and I am a wife. I'm a mom of 2 toddler boys. I am a nurse practitioner by education. So you will see me in my scrubs doing these videos, usually like before I go into work or just random times. And then I am a lifestyle coach. So I get the honor, the privilege to just pour into, help encourage, motivate, inspire, educate busy working moms, particularly healthcare moms, because that's who I am. I definitely, that's not limited. We're not limited on those healthcare terms, but that's who I am. I am a healthcare mama. I have been in healthcare for over 10 years, almost 15 years. And I still work in the clinic. I was able to come away from my full-time job as a nurse practitioner in the emergency room. Pediatrics, kiddos are my specialty with healthcare, and I've been able to break away from that, and that kind of a little bit of a bondage. I felt like it was, but I didn't know. I went to school and thought that was going to be my life, and God had other things planned for me. So He has pulled me away. He actually asked me to leave, and it has been a roller coaster of a ride of trust and faith, and I have learned so much, and I still have so much more to go. So if you ever feel like God is pulling you or tugging you to do something, but you're scared of security, because that's kind of what I was scared of, and my husband was scared of. I'm sorry, like my eyes are watering because the air is blowing in my eyes, so I just turned it away, but excuse me. I'm not emotional today, so I could be, though, in like a drop of a hat, I'm sure. But anyways, my eyes are just watering because of this air. So anyway, God told me basically to leave. He had something else for me. I was kind of closed that chapter, but of course I have education, so He opened up more opportunities for me to actually continue to be a nurse practitioner. But I have been able to be a lifestyle coach, mostly full-time, work at home in my own time. We did hire someone to come into the house to help us over the summer, and I'm telling you, it has been truly the biggest blessing. I cannot even tell you, because as a working mom, it's so hard to just do normal stuff like keep your house cleaned, and help pick up after the kids and different things. We needed some help, and we wanted someone who would help us with the kids and help us around the house. And thank God, I'm telling you, God sent us an angel, and her name is Angel. And we prayed, and we really needed someone that could step into the role that we needed at the moment. And here she came, like literally. We had a referral from a friend, and so anyways, it's been a beautiful thing. I love her to death, and she's so helpful. That's where she's there right now, so I can run a few errands. And anyway, so I've been working from home as a lifestyle coach, and I get the privilege to help busy working moms, particularly healthcare moms. I help you guys live life on purpose. We can easily get into this funk of just doing the daily stuff that we have to do, that we get to do. Let me rephrase that. The daily tasks and the daily stuff that we get to do, that we end up feeling like there's no purpose. Like, what the heck am I doing? What the heck am I doing with my life? Like, of course, you're a wife, you have kids, you work, but I'm talking about that nitty-gritty stuff of like purpose in life. And so I created the Journey to Fit calendar, because these are things that I have found to be the most beneficial and helpful for me And then I'm journeying with you through a lot of these challenges. And so we have a daily scripture writing challenge in our Journey to Fit calendar, because I know that if I'm not in the Word, if I'm not putting on the armor, then Satan is ready to knock me down any second. He's ready to knock me down, and he's waiting for me to be weak. And so this is a simple way as a busy working mom that we can have Jesus in our life and have it plain as day for us. Like, I gave you this calendar with scripture, and you literally write out scripture every day. It is a way to put on your armor, to spend some time with Jesus first thing in the morning. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've challenged you to make him your first 15 minutes of your day. Give Jesus the first 15 minutes of your day. That was a challenge a couple weeks ago, but I'm big on get your butt out of bed and do the right thing. Like, it's so important. And then the next thing on the calendar is our fitness challenge. And so I have a squat challenge for you guys all month long. I have actual videos that you can push play on my website and watch these squat challenges. And so you got something. It doesn't have to be a big, huge event. You don't have to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym to work out. I haven't for a long time. And if I do, it's because I need the equipment that's there that maybe I don't have at the house. But guys, this stuff does not have to be super hard. It doesn't have to be complicated. So I've given you something in my calendar this month is your squat challenge. And then when I'm getting here on live video, we're diving into the fit challenges, the fit life challenges. And when I say fit, I definitely, part of that is physically fit, but so much more important is being fit in our mind and our heart and our soul, getting that fit, living out our faith, learning how to live out our faith better, being intentional with all areas of our life, which means our faith, which does mean our health, our wellness, relationships, money. I'm talking, like, guys, I will bring you some challenges that address all of these areas so that you can learn how to be intentional. And then the teamwork aspect, partnering with Christ and other sisters like you and I to make this life purposeful, live it on purpose. So your fit challenge for today, which I'm super excited about because, like I said, I've done this before and it just brings some really rich blessings in your heart. And you know who else this is going to benefit? Your husband. So I'm going to bring him into these challenges, your husbands, just like I bring my own into these challenges every week, because guys, our home is our first church. Our home is where we have to pour in and we have to live intentionally, because that is the church. That is our church. And that's our example to the world of what Christ is to us. And so we're gonna bring in that our husbands into it. And some weeks I'm like, no, I'm frustrated. I don't want to. And we all get there, right? We all have these frustrations. We all have these moments, these issues, these things where we're overwhelmed with negative. And I am the first to, like, I literally, even yesterday, was like thinking of a few things, and I'm like, no. You think about the good stuff first. And then if you need to go and address something negative, then you're going to have a better heart when you go and address it, and it can be in a more loving way. So here's your challenge. We are talking about gratitude this week. You guys, if you followed me this whole week, you need to go back and watch my videos, because I have a challenge for you every week. You can pick one, you can do all, get you a notebook. I'm telling you, if you want to do these challenges with me, get you a notebook and start doing these challenges. I promise you, your life will be blessed and those around you will be blessed if you are doing these challenges. So your challenge today is to start a calendar of 30 days. So yeah, we're not at the beginning of the month, but who cares? And how you can even do 28 days, 20 days, whatever. But just write out the numbers on a blank sheet of paper. And every single day from today on, I want you to write something you are grateful for specifically about your husband. You're grateful that he helped with the baths with your kids. Grateful that he prays with your kids. Grateful that he goes to work to earn money. Grateful that he takes out the trash. Grateful, but I want you to write it to him. I want you to write at the top, I am thankful for you because, and then in each one, I am thankful for you because you do this, because you do this. Like go every day, write something, guys, something very intentionally. I'm not talking about broad stuff. I'm talking about look for the good, awesome things that your husband is doing for you, for your kids, for your home, everything, and just start writing those down. And if you have a couple a day, amazing. If you just can only do one, amazing. Like, don't make this complicated. But please hear me out. We have to be intentional with the most important areas of our lives. And our marriages are at the top of that priority list. Our own faith with Jesus, and then our marriage. Literally right there at the top before everything else. And so that's why I wanted you to do these challenges with me, because it challenges our mind, challenges our soul. And it gets us intentional, and it gets us in a place where we can allow God to do some amazing things. And I've done this, like, my marriage struggles at times because our communication is just terrible, and we are the first to admit that. But there's these little things that I really try to do to better my heart and my mind. So think about this. Next time your husband does something to annoy you or upset you, go through those lists for a few minutes. Like, okay, he did do this, he did do that, he did do this, he loves me, he's not doing this intentionally. And then if you need to address a negative thing that has happened, addressing it in a loving way. And it's much easier whenever you are focused on the good stuff. So give him some good. Today is our challenge. Give him some good. And that him, we've already given some Jesus some good earlier in the week. So if you haven't done that yet, you need to go back and watch the video, and you really need to soak in the goodness of God, how good he is, that he died for us, and then start journeying through these other challenges. And today's challenge, give him some good, is talking about your husband. I want you to do this 30-day challenge with me, with your husband, and write out, literally it's basically a letter a day. You're writing him a letter, so you're addressing him, and you're saying, thank you for doing blank. Thank you for doing blank. Each day, you're going to write something down. And then at the end, well, of course, you're going to give it to him because it's a letter to him. I can tell you that it is a blessing. They will receive it well, and your heart is just going to be enlightened, and you're going to be able to focus more on the good things. So I'm going to do this with you guys. I'm so excited to do it. If you know of a marriage that is struggling out there, please share this with them. Please share this with them, because it's a really, really awesome, simple way to just churn your heart into a better direction. So give him some good, guys. He deserves it. Even though we don't want to do it sometimes, they do deserve good. They are good. God gave them to us as gifts, and so our husbands deserve to give him deserves this good. So if you haven't gotten my calendar, please jump on the FITNP.com so you can journey with me. When you do any of these challenges, please, please, please post a snippet of something on Facebook or in a message to me, just letting me know that you're journeying with me and how it's going, because I would love to hear from you. Again, I hope you guys had an amazing, a great lunch break, and I'm going to let you go, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for all your support and always jumping on and being here with me. I'm so, so thankful. I just hope that you guys have an awesome day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.